Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Of course, people, I'm outside Villa Park. Tactical Villans is back. The World Cup is over. I normally do the show with Stefan, the Villa man, but people, he is ill. But yeah, I'm outside, people. Content's back. Let's get into it. Liverpool, they had about 7 players gone for the World Cup. Villa had about 4, so it is quite similar. Liverpool just played in the Carabao Cup against Man City and lost 3-2. And people, that was an entertaining game. It was like the old school Man City versus Liverpool, how it's been for the last maybe 3 seasons since they've been competing. That was a very, very entertaining game. Liverpool, they didn't have a lot of their starters on the pitch. They did have a few youngsters like Harvey Elliott and a few other youngsters as well. So they did rest a few players. But yeah, man, let's touch a bit on Liverpool, people. Like when they first started the season, it was a bit poor. After that, they picked a bit of form. I think they beat Southampton and Tottenham as well in the last 2 games. So they are in form, basically. Villa as well, we're in form as well, people. We won our last 2 games. I think it was Brighton and Man United in the league. So both teams are in form. And Unai Emery, of course, people, he's just come back. So he's going to want to prove a point as well. Like the players now, they've had time to play in Unai Emery's system. They've had time to play in the system and see what kind of patterns of play Unai Emery wants to bring. So it is quite interesting, and it's going to be interesting to see how we approach the Liverpool game as well. People, let's just touch on Liverpool's tactics. So they like to do positional pressing. So look, Jurgen Klopp, he plays a 4-3-3 formation. You know, they got Salah up there, they got Darwin Núñez up there. There's a lot of pace. Even though I don't rate Núñez, bro, he missed so much chances in that Man City game, bro. It's like the guy's got butter on his toes, bro. He rubs butter on his toes definitely before the game, you know. Because the amount of chances he missed. Look, I swear, if this comes and bites me back now, I swear it down. But yeah, people, just touching on Liverpool, the pressing is very key. Villa are going to have to try get out their press. Our centre-backs, the full-backs, they're going to have to be on point. Play the ball out of our own half quickly. It's got to be quick. The midfield's going to be on point as well. Liverpool's midfield, I don't really rate it. Fabinho, Henderson, Thiago's the only bowler I rate, and I reckon he's going to play. He's so press resistant. He's a bowler. So, yeah, our midfield is going to have to be on point as well. So, yeah, don't get me wrong, people. Liverpool, they didn't start the season off well. But, like, the past few games against Southampton and Tottenham, they've picked up results and they are in form as well. But similarly, Villa as well, people. We're in form, winning our last 2 games as well. Unai Emery's Claret and Blue Army. We're doing our thing, people. And the thing is now, the players, they've had time to work under Unai Emery, the system, the tactics, the pattern of play, all of that in the in training, basically, for the last month. Like I said, only 4 Villa players went on international break. Of course, the main one, Emi Martinez. We'll touch on Emi Martinez as well, people, before I touch on Liverpool. Like, a lot of people are saying he took it a bit too far with the Mbappe celebrations and that. My view on that is, I think he took it a bit too far off the pitch. He should have just kept it on the pitch, like with that Mbappe, that mascot thing, like throwing it around and stuff like that. I didn't really agree with that. I just thought that he should have just kept that stuff on the pitch, because off the pitch is just getting a bit more personal. Maybe Mbappe did say something to Emi Martinez. I heard he did say something to Argentina or something like that. So maybe Emi Martinez is retaliating because of that. But for me, I do think that Emi Martinez did take it a bit too far. But yeah, that's him for you. That guy came from nothing. I said in my previous video, people, he came from playing 4th tier English football to winning the World Cup. So I think his emotions just got the best out of him. And also, people, Liverpool, they sometimes play a hard press. So that's basically the whole team. Like, the midfielders, sometimes they might be up the pitch. They literally press as a team. And sometimes the players may be out of position. And that's the time where Villa can counter and attack those positions. Because sometimes James Milner, maybe, he might press high up the pitch. That midfield area is exposed now. We're going to have to attack, basically. That's what we're going to have to do. But we leave it to Unai Emery, people. We know how he likes to set up. He likes to play the liquid football. And also, he likes to play the low block as well. He likes to do that. So he can adapt. And like I said before, Unai Emery must have had time to work on the system. They must have had time to create a game plan for this game. So look, it's Boxing Day, people. Anything can happen. And I do think that, I'll get into my prediction later, people, but I can see something cooking still, you know. I can see something cooking, but I'll get into my prediction later, people. But just like I said, Liverpool, they are a tough team, people. Even though they started off poorly this season, they're still a threat, man. They're still a threat. And also, people, a key player that's going to be out for Villa Jacob Ramsey, the only ball carrier we've got in our team. And it's a big miss because when Liverpool pressing us, we need a player to drive up the pitch and just take the whole team up the pitch. And that's what Jacob Ramsey does well. He drives with the ball, and that's a big miss, like I said, for Villa. He's a baller, Ramsey, and Unai Emery coming in now, it's giving him more confidence, and he's bettered his performances. He scored against Man United in the league. So, it is a big miss as well. Like I said, he's a ball carrier, and that's the thing that Villa need. But it's going to be interesting to see what kind of team Unai Emery is going to pick. Alright, cool, people. I get into my lineup now, people. So, of course, it's going to be Robin Olsen in it, bruv. I don't want to see no butter hands from you. I don't want to see that. So, put Olsen in there. Right back, Matty Cash. Centre backs, Mings Konsa. Left back, Luca Dean. And in the pivot, people, Den Donker. He's been sourcing lately under Unai Emery. He's been sourcing. So, put Den Donker there. Next to him, I'll put Louise and McGinn. On the left, I want to see Emi Buendia. Bruv, Unai Emery was chatting about you and stuff. He goes, just needs time and stuff. Give him time, and he's going to start sourcing. So I put Buendia there. Up front, it's going to be Ollie Watkins in it. But that guy, bruv, he missed too much chances, man. He misses too much chances, even in the friendlies as well. Like, he missed hella chances. But I'll put him there because he got the pace and he might stretch Liverpool's defence. So I'll put Watkins there. And on the right, people, you know who it is. You know who it is, isn't it? Leon Bailey, my baller. Yeah, Leon Bailey on the right, people. Of course, like I've been saying it a lot of times. It's his season, innit? Let's give him time and he's going to cook. So that's my predicted lineup, people. Let me know yours in the comments below. All right, cool, people. Prediction time now. And you're in for a surprise. Like I said, I feel like Villa can get something from this game. I feel like we can get something. You ready? I'm going to go for 2-2. Yeah, 2-2. Leon Bailey to score one. And the other one, you know what? I'm going to go for Ollie Watkins. Get your confidence up. I'm going to go for them two, Ollie Watkins and Leon Bailey. That's my prediction, people. Like I said, I feel like we can get something. Unai Emery, bruv, it's time to cook in it. I want to see the patterns of play. I want to see the sauce. I want to see the liquid football. All of that, people, yeah? But yeah, people, that is the video. Let me know your thoughts on the game, your predictions, all of that. Of course, Boxing Day, I'm going to be there. Match day vlog. Match reaction as well is going to be out. But yeah, people, let me know your predictions. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. Up the Villa.